Copa America versus Euro 2024 lineups. Who do we believe has a stronger lineup if they faced each other? It's a game. It's a debate we'll have with many positions, and also it's just stating opinions, and
Fun.
it's just to have fun. So like this video
Yeah.
for more content like this and other suggestions. Tell us down below your thoughts. So Breton, starting with the Copa America lineup, who do you believe would be the goalkeeper in the defense of this? The defense of the Copa America.
Yeah. Okay. Goalkeeper and defense. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Emiliano Martinez, defending World Cup champion. Argentina looked relatively okay against Canada, but then my defense back across the line. There's a dearth. There's not much in terms of depth when it comes to the fullbacks in this tournament. So I'm gonna go left back. Alphonso Davies, Canada, the Capitan. Center back pairing for me is going to be Cuti Romero, and it's going to be Ronaldo Araujo with Uruguay. And I know you have him positioned elsewhere. My right back, because I wanted to fit a Colombian in this, is going to be another Crystal Palace man, Daniel Munoz. If you're just starting to watch the tournament, you don't know his name. You'll know his name by the end of the tournament. Okay? Hopefully not in a bad light, but that's my defense.
That's bold, mate. And I want to state before I say my defense has only one it has the CONCACAF player in my lineup. Do you know who it is? Comment if you know, okay, people. But yes, best goalkeeper I think in Copa America will be Emi Martinez, my goalkeeper. I agree with you, Bretson. Alfonso Davies, left back. Eder Militão with Cuti Romero. Defensive stability, those two are aggressive. Positioning also really good. And Eder Militão playing 90 minutes for Brazil. That's also good to watch. So I'm going to put him. So Emi Martinez, Alfonso Davies, only CONCACAF player on my team. Militão, Cuti Romero, and right back, a player I have to adapt. And he's got to be in this conversation. Ronald Araújo. Uruguay, if they win the competition, Ronald Araújo is going bold. So this is the best defense for Copa America in my point of view. But Munoz?
Quick shout out. Jedi Robinson will have a good tournament for USA. I mean, he's following that form this season as one of the better left backs. I got to beat this drum, man. I think Jedi Robinson is going to have himself a solid Copa America. But on to the midfield, sir.
Good stuff. Good stuff. So the best midfield in Copa America, in our opinion, to go against the Euros video on YouTube. I have Valverde in my midfield. I have Bruno Guimarães or Moises Caicedo. I think Caicedo is going to be amazing for Ecuador if they go far in the competition, but I'll go Bruno Guimarães. Bora lá, Brazil. Mostrem. This is the right choice. And Cam, there's only one name I can say. The favorite to be the player of the tournament, Lionel Messi. So, yes. Bruno Guimarães or Caicedo.
Oh, wait, what?
So, are we seeing the future? 5 years' time, who knows?
We are
seeing.
I know. That's a whole nother segment is best wonder kids between the two tournaments. But, I don't really have an issue with your midfield. I think I agree with your entire midfield here. I'm going to put... You know what? I have Ecuador going far in my predictions. So, largest portion of that, the youthful revolution of Ecuador right now, they're all coming into their own. They're going to get better. They're going to grow through the tournament. I will swap out Moises Caicedo for Bruno Guimarães. So, Moises Caicedo, Federico Valverde, and then, I'm with you in this one with the Cam. It's got to be Leo Messi. And that goal or that assist on the second goal versus Canada. I know everyone's talking about his finishing and whatnot. Come on, man. He's going to be doing this all tournament.
Exactly. That assist is Lionel Messi is the first player to have an assist in 7 consecutive Copa America editions. Amazing player, Lionel Messi. Look, it's great to see him happy and leading a team in a competition for his national team. It's beautiful, yes. But I prefer my guy. But yes, Messi. But the front three. Now, the best attack of the Copa America, the three, I put left wing. Mandatory. Vini, come on, show your Ballon d'Or and win with Brazil. So Vini Jr. is the left winger. Striker, it's a debate between Lautaro, Alvarez, Darwin. I'll go with Julian Alvarez. I hope Julian Alvarez goes to Barca in the future. It's bold maybe for some people, but Julian Alvarez is a stud. winner mentality, and a great player. And I want to have a Colombian player in my lineup, best lineup of Copa America, Luis Diaz. Colombia's unbeaten 23 games for a reason, because Luis Diaz leads this team and leads with extreme quality. So, yes, I think this team is quite a good team to go against the Euros.
All right. Well, and without having to fit the Colombian, because I fit my Colombian in this 11 at right back, I will go with probably what you were also thinking day one, which would be Vinicius Jr. at left wing. I'm going to go with Darwin up top. I think he's going to eat. I think he's hopefully he doesn't eat too much against the United States, but I think well, we'll see. We'll see. Joe Scally somehow kept Vinicius Jr. somewhat minorly quiet. We'll see if we can replicate any of that success against Uruguay. So, Vinicius, Darwin, and I'm going to stick Rodrigo in there for Brazil, because, to be honest, if Brazil has any chance of winning this thing, it's going to be all those guys firing on all cylinders heading into this. And if anyone saw our predictions previously, I am not that high on Brazil winning this thing. I know you'd like to see it, but I am not that high on Brazil winning this.
Got you on that statement. Tell us if you agree or not with what our picks. Best Copa America lineup, in my point of view, to go against the Euros. Video on YouTube. Emi Martinez, Afonso Davies, Militão with the next to him, I gotta say, Cuti Romero. So, best lineup of Copa America, I put Emi Martinez, Alfonso Davies, Eder Militão, Cuti Romero, Ronald Araújo. Then in midfield, Valverde, Caicedo, and Messi. And the attack with Vini Jr., Julian Alvarez, and Luis Diaz. Tell us on YouTube, the YouTube video, your best lineup of Copa America, okay? Now, Euros. Bretzen, how's your defense in the Euros? So you want me to start with this one?
You can start this time. I started last time, so fire away.
So best defense of the Euros to go against Copa America, I have Diogo Costa. At the back, I've got Theo Hernandez left back, absolutely crucial for the creativity and the offensive power of France, and defensively very good. Defensive center-back duo, I have Rudiger and Van Dijk. Pains me not to put Ruben Dias, but Rudiger, what a season. And right back, Walker. I think Walker is so versatile, so underrated, because more people should respect a player that is a winner with Man City and an awesome right back for England to have. So that would be my defense. A lot of debates.
No French center backs, huh?
No
French center.
Who's the best one? Who's the best French center back in the world?
That is the question, isn't it? Especially considering they're using all of them, which is kind of nice to see, except for Ibrahima Konate. But right now, I guess Upamecano would be my pick. But you're right. I don't have any center backs in here as well from them, because it was very hard to pick between them. But my defense, I've got Mike Maignan in goal. He actually was pretty crucial against the Netherlands. I've got Theo, as you mentioned, although Marc Cucurella has made a very nice showing so far early in the tournament. I've got Van Dijk, and I've got John Stones for England as my other center back. Yeah, even over Ruben Diaz, even over some of the other ones that we've already mentioned. And my right back is Kyle Walker, but it is nice to see Jeremy Frimpong growing into his role for the Dutch. But yeah, this back four is pretty solid if you're going to put it up against the Copa one.
Solid, mate. And yes, you put John Stones. I was not expecting that. You got two Englishmen in the best lineup, best defense of the Euros. I disagree with you. Come on, Ruben Dias, Van Dijk.
It's going to be key.
Rudiger.
Gonna be key.
But Stones, interesting enough, and I agree with you with Walker. But best midfield of the Euros, in my midfield I have Rodri. This man loves to win. And what the best CDM in the world. It's hard. It's a debate with Declan Rice. And good to see Declan Rice against Serbia play the way he did as a 6. Then I have... I'm going to snub De Bruyne because I'm going to put Wirtz and Jude Bellingham. Simple as that, people, okay? I think De Bruyne, the best cam in the world when he's in form. But Wirtz for what he's done this season. Jude Bellingham for the importance he has for Real Madrid. And I hope to see for England in this competition. I'm going to pick those two players ahead of him. What's your midfield?
There you go.
Do you agree?
I have no deviation. No deviation, sir. I feel less bad about snubbing Kevin De Bruyne We've had two major upsets. No, one really large upset. In fact, based on the difference in seedings, right? It is effectively the largest Euro upset in history. So I don't think I can put De Bruyne on there just yet with this. So a little bit of recency effect there. So yes, I go Rodri, I go Toni Kroos, and then I've got Jude Bellingham in my midfield. So I think we're 100, 3 for 3, right?
No,
That's what
I
you
put
just picked.
Wirtz. I put Wirtz, but Kroos, I
Wirtz.
understand. I understand what you said. Kroos being his last
Yes.
matches in the Euros, so I don't mind to put Kroos in this scheme. Okay, I'll agree
I
with
misheard you.
But I'm gonna
Okay.
say that Wirtz in future Euros he's gonna have that position. So I'm happy
Yeah.
to agree with you and put Kroos. So let us know if you agree with our midfield choices and our choices until now, and like this video for content like this. I'm loving to do this personally. And the attack,
Yeah.
the best attack of the Euros, and I think to go against this Copa America team, it's very suiting. Best attack in the Euros, I have left winger Kylian Mbappe, Master Mbappe. Big expectations. Striker. Cristiano Ronaldo is going to be, in my point of view, a top 3 best goal scorers of Euro 2024. It could be both for some people, but I'm going to put the European Golden Boot in this Harry Kane because of recency, and I think the majority of people will understand what I'm saying. But I'd put Cristiano Ronaldo personally, but Harry Kane is the majority of the choice. No Lukaku. Lukaku cannot be that. And right winger. Lamine Yamal is only 16. Lamine Yamal, what we're seeing is historic in the Euros, but Musiala too. I think I want to give him a shout out. I'd put Musiala in this team, another German player. So Jamal Musiala, he's my right winger in this team.
Yeah, this was a little bit tough, and hopefully people can sense there is sarcasm coming here, but we are both going to snub Sheridan Shaqiri. How could we? He is the only man to score in the last 3 editions of the Euros and the last 3 editions of the World Cup. Only man to do it. And I'm pretty certain that every one of those goals were certified bangers, right? So just had to throw that one out there, but I have no problems with your forwards. Kylian Mbappe, I think the mask is going to affect him. I hate to be the bearer of bad news here, but I think the mask is going to affect him. But I still have Kylian Mbappe up there until some defense can stop him in the knockout rounds. And I've got Harry Kane up top because just because England does not impress us, it doesn't mean Harry Kane cannot do damage. And Lamine Yamal, I think, has already been one of the revelations of the tournament. I'm in complete agreement with his addition there. And Nico Williams, if I could put him on the left side too, in terms of just watching Spain play right now, they're must-watch TV for sure. But yeah, there you go.
So Euros versus Copa America, Euro 2024 with Mike Magnan, Theo Hernandez, Tony Rudiger, Virgil van Dijk, and right back Walker in my point of view. Then the midfield, we have Rodri, Toni Kroos, and Jude Bellingham. Then Mbappe, Kane or Cristiano Ronaldo. Bora lá, Ronaldo. And right winger, Jamal Musiala or Lamine Yamal. Unreal, these choices. Copa America now with Emi Martinez, Alfonso Davies, Eder Militão, Romero, Ronaldo Araújo right back. We had to adapt. Caicedo with Valverde, Messi at cam, Vini Jr. left winger. Come on, grab that Ballon d'Or, Vini. Striker, Lautaro. Darwin, your choice. Julian Alvarez, my choice. Let us know on YouTube yours. And Luis Diaz, the Colombian masterclass, is my right winger. Rodrigo, snubbed. Rodrigo.
Man. Who wins here?
Who wins? Who is your choice to win? My choice is Euro 2024 will have a better lineup, the best players, than Copa America. Mbappe, Jude Bellingham, Wirtz coming off the bench if it's needed, Pedri coming off the bench if it's needed, Ruben Dias, Nuno Mendes, Theo. So much quality. Come on. And
I'm in agreement there. I agree that the depth, obviously, of the Euros, massive, absolutely massive. In fact, there are more federations, but I'm not sure. More population? Yeah, less population at the Euros, I think. But ultimately, I am in agreement that the 11 is better up front, face value. And also the Euros have better depth. But that's not to say that this team, come on, this Copa America team is pretty phenomenal. I think defense is a little bit of a weakness. Alfonso Davies and Daniel Munoz. I mean, we're not talking about two of the best stay-at-home defenders. So it's going to be uber attacking, which is going to be leave a lot of room for the Euros.
True.
But the midfield's pretty good. Guimarães, Valverde, and Leo Messi. I mean, that's pretty good against Cruz, Rodri, and Jude Bellingham.
It's true.
But I think they might fall maybe a little bit short. Again, maybe too attacking.
And one team has
and
Messi.
then this up front, Vinicius,
And
Darwin,
one team has Messi
Rodrigo.
and the one doesn't. That's the truth.
This
Messi
is true.
is a game-changing player in 2024. He has 18 games, 16 goals,
Ain't it true?
13 assists. I believe he's going to be the best player in Copa América. Mas bora lá, Vinicius Junior. Make that not happen, please, okay? Me as a Portuguese man want to see that and Cristiano Ronaldo winning the Euros. So let us know. Your choice. Best Euros, best Copa America. Let us know if you agree with our lineups and if you agree with our choices and justifications, okay? Like this video for
Yep.
more content just like this.